Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Midwest Dungeon Delvers. Tonight, we are playing some more of our D&D campaign that I've ran since 2016. So, please enjoy the continued tale of the Six Sword Saga. However, we do have a brand new intro for tonight. I hope that you all enjoy it. Please enjoy the new intro for the next arc of the Six Sword Saga. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the Chronicler. I am here to tell you the tale of the heroes of the Maki Vale. This is a land of the small folk, the big folk, and all in between. But this land's capital, the city of Lukil, was home to a great guild of adventurers. One such, a noble academy student named Ardru, he, along with several adventurers, began a small quest for an individual named Link, a tabaxi of gray fur. Little did they know that this would lead to a cascade of events, taking them throughout all the corners of the world and leading to them wielding the Six Swords of Power.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry for the echo just then.
The infinite loop.
Ah! No, welcome, Raiders, to Midwest Dungeon Delvers. We are continuing our Six Sword Saga campaign with our wonderful Delvers here joining us via Discord and in person. Yes, we are continuing into the next arc of the Six Sword Saga, and tonight's session, we begin. When last we left our Shade Slayers, they had traversed into the Troll Hills. Al, having a moment to reminisce about his tragic backstory and going off into a little soiree, as it were, introducing his nefarious ways into the Troll Hills. Little did he know that Ardru, our powerful paladin, was flying overhead and observed most of what happened. Al intimidated quite a few of those... A handful of those goblinoids, and then ended up finding out there was this leader named Goldtooth, and requested, nay demanded, that Goldtooth be brought before him to answer to Owl as the new ruler of evil in the land. But I digress. Neither here nor there. However, Ardrew, flying overhead, observing all of this, just going, I don't like this. I don't like none of this. I don't like none of this. Small little butting of heads back at the camp, but then all is well. This, of course, is after the terrifying instance of Kit looking upon this magic watch device that he received. It seems to be going a bit haywire compared to what it once was. But I digress. Okay, 1 second. I need to get our image of our good Kit Nightblade up. For some reason, it's not appearing. There we go, there we go. Ha ha ha. And we just do that right there. Booyah! Now we have Kit Nightblade on the screen. Hello, hello, Missy Fox. Hello, everyone. Even though we may not call out everyone in the chat, please continue chatting. React to whatever happens on stream. We appreciate everything. Even though we're not going to call out every single chat, thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you guys so much. All right, now Kit removed this magic watch, put it in the bag of holding to keep him and the rest of the party safe, and then went into kind of this meditative stance for a relative amount of time that Al invested in some goblin markets, shall we say.
Some frolicking.
There it is. And that is where we left off. Now, coming back into the wagon, where you guys currently are, what would you like to do as the kind of morning rays of light begin to hit you on this, the 953rd day?
Well, where are we going? We're in the Troll Hills. Where were we moving to? What was our...
Hunting down that rapscallion.
Yes. I mean, that I know, but what location were we going to, or were we just following up? I think
We were following Morthos' direction to find the person with the sword.
Okay.
I don't know which one, but a sword.
I think it's the fire one.
Yes.
The fire sword. It's the flame. Burn. Well, the path's pretty clear, I'm assuming.
Yes. From what you can tell. In fact, you know what? Go ahead, make a perception check, my good Paladin.
The Paladin. Let's make my perception on which one's better. This one's better.
A wild dreadnought. Go ahead and catch that with exclamation point pokey catch if that is your prerogative.
That is going to be a 26, good sir.
26. Not only is the morning rays cresting to this beautiful skyline to greet this new day
Mhm.
is perfectly clear. There is not a single enemy in sight, no hostile beings around you. The only thing that kind of gives you pause is the little rattly breath of the lizard coachman who is like driving the wagon. Every once in a while you just hear like the like caged breath inside his undead lungs.
The stomping of the spectral rhino with the squirrel atop it.
Yeah, yeah.
Next to good old, what was that? Alpaca.
The
Yep.
the alpaca.
Yes. Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
I just need one with wings that we can make the alpaca.
That's it. That is it. So you guys see clear road ahead of you.
Mm-hmm. Smooth sailing.
Continue down this path.
Absolutely.
All right. Kent, anything to add?
We're on the path.
You are currently on a kind of rugged path leading up more elevation. So, incline
This is the way.
into the Troll Hills proper.
Into the Troll Hills, okay.
Yes.
So what is the path lined with? Is it plains or like is it
So,
trees or
currently, when you kind of like look out the wagon, make a perception check, Kit. We got a 26 from
Okay.
Ardru. What do you get?
Oh yeah, 6 there too.
it's 26.
26. So you tie. It is a clear path before you. You see like some rocks, some rubble, kind of like mountainous landscape would be to your southeast direction would be kind of more mountainous region. Southwest would start getting into a bit more forested area, and then to the north, which is where this path is leading you guys, it looks like you might be coming into like a series of plateaus or maybe like a valley system within the mountain range.
Okay. And do I see anything other than landscape? Like, do I see any activity on this hillscape?
You see, and Ardru, you also note this, like the remains of goblin structures
Okay.
that are just abandoned.
We're on the Troll Hills.
Broken down or just abandoned?
Just abandoned. They don't look like worn with your 26 perception. It doesn't look like time has weathered these.
Okay.
They just look unmanned.
Okay. So. I don't see any reason, unless there's some sort of light or anything emanating from those ruins, I don't think there's any reason to stop there. We just keep going. So, anybody?
I've got this. Shadow Spawn. Go forth and investigate.
And it like wanders out over to like the couple ramshackled platforms that made like goblin outposts and stuff. slowly comes back and, like, in abyssal to you is just like, there's nothing.
It's safe.
Well, when was the last time we camped?
Pretty sure you guys camped last night. Like, you guys did a long rest.
Yeah.
I'll go do an investigation in the area.
Okay. Make an investigate.
Maybe we could all establish a base camp.
Oh, 16 on the die. Investigation.
Okay. You wanna...
Give us find us a little base camp to...
19 altogether.
19. Well, good sir. As you're kind of like investigating, you find like a little piece of like tanned leather used as like parchment. There's a little bit of instructions on it written in Goblin. Do you read Goblin?
I do not believe so.
Uh-oh. Looks like chicken scratches and madman drawings.
Andrew, you're a wise.
Yes.
You know languages.
Some.
Do you know this?
No, I don't know Goblin, unfortunately.
Kid! Oh, kid!
Right?
Do you know Goblin?
I don't think that I can read Goblin.
That is a shame.
Absolute travesty.
Yeah, I can't say that I can read Goblin.
None of you are able to decipher what the images and scratchings mean.
Wait, can anybody quickly modify magic items here?
I believe we left that person back at a hole in the ground.
Trying to see if I have
Well,
comprehend languages spell.
Because I have a reading of Speak Dwarven, if it could be changed to Goblin.
Well, maybe we should just take it with us. Maybe somebody might be able to help us translate.
That is a lovely idea. I'll convince the next person to help us.
You certainly may try that.
Specifically if they're like 3 foot tall and green.
Okay. Okay. Are you like now on the lookout for goblins?
God no.
God,
no.
Alright. Yeah. So do you continue following the path forward, like north? Like the worn trail up north? The incline and stuff? Alright. So as the wagon continues past, like the goblin outposts and stuff, you guys make it further down the trail. I want all of you to roll a d6 for me.
D6 in. 6 in all the dice. 5.
5.
That's a 2, good sir.
All right. Kit Nightblade. As you
Yes.
are in the wagon, there is a part of you that is curious as to why your device has started transporting you and your team through time to the various different numbers. And out of curiosity, I would say Kit wanting to tamper with this, but not wear it in a way to like not teleport everyone. Maybe it's not going to work if it's not attached to anyone. Maybe you could fix it. Go ahead and make a intelligence saving throw for me.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oof.
Uh-oh. What'd you get?
Yeah, that's bad.
Hold on. What is it?
How bad is bad? Oh,
Hold on.
It's a nat 1.
Hold on.
You gonna luck?
Go on.
I'm absolutely gonna luck that, good sir.
Okay, you get lucked.
I don't know. I thought that was fate. I'm just playing.
Fate determined I had luck available.
It's fate, but it's not as bad. 7.
Okay. 7. As you like begin to tinker with it, you notice the numbers aren't changing and you are not teleporting. So that it is possible for you to like bring it out, not wear it, and tinker with it and maybe change a setting or something. But as you are like figuring this out, your like tool that you're using to like pry open one of the metal slots on the side, it catches and pulls too hard, and your device begins emitting a loud, high-pitched alarm.
I might have mending.
Oh, my device? My wristwatch?
Yes.
I have mending.
And so now in the wagon there's this like reep, 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 reep.
Oh,
I do not have mending.
I do. Ardru has mending.
Oh gosh.
Ardru will absolutely. That sound is horrendous to Ardru's ears. Let me see that here, and then I'll mend
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna-
Cast
I'm gonna
mending. See if it does
Hold it out to
anything.
Arju.
Yep.
See if mending does anything to it. And just
It's not working.
Yep.
Please fix it.
And you hold out your device.
I'm gonna poke my head out
Yeah.
because
Yes.
this is a dinner bell.
I'm gonna close my eyes and just like do a little silent prayer and then cast mending.
Alright, you cast mending. Roll a d20.
Okay. That's an 18 on the die.
Wonderful. Okay, so I'll say, what level did you cast mending at?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, it's just a cantrip.
Yeah.
So yeah, you cast mending. And the kind of like metal port on the side that got pulled too far out, it kind of like shores back up. The alarm stops. Al, make a perception check. As you poke your head out of the wagon.
Seeing all the nothings. Perception is wisdom, and that is a 7.
7. Alright, coast is clear.
Well, there's no goblins.
That's right. No goblins. There are no goblins. That was a weird shadow that just went past you, though, Al.
There's no goblins, though.
There's no goblins.
I'm gonna duck my head back in, especially right after the shadow.
Yeah, there's this shadow that goes over.
Just dip my head back in. No goblins. It seems as though the dinner bell has been unanswered.
I'm sorry. The dinner bell.
Loud noise to attract everything within the... I don't know the term of distance you all use, but We'll say 5 of the large distances of measure.
Well, hopefully we won't have to deal with that again. Let's not tinker with anything we're not familiar with. Not that that hasn't been our MO so far.
Would you like me to take a look at it, Kit?
I don't know if that's a good idea, Kit.
I'm a magic user. It's what I do.
Well, you haven't proven yourself to be of the best decision-making
Well,
capabilities.
actually, I think it better just go back in the bag.
I think that's a good idea too, Kit.
I'll just hold his hands up. Okay. I just offered my services, that's all. And I've gotten us 2 swords.
Archer just squints.
I've gotten us 2 swords.
Well,
No, but like, the longer it's out, it's bad juju. I throw it back in the bag.
Alright, you throw your watch back into the bag of holding.
I was happy and content with the fact that
I placed
he
it in the bag.
won the debate.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
team
Alright.
effort. Except for the one. Except for the wind sword. That was not much of a team effort. That was more one person.
To be fair, I convinced this guy to give his sword to me, and I brought the other guy. That's 2.
To be fair, you use a power that's beyond anything of our capabilities.
Not beyond you. Don't sell yourself short. I can teach you.
I don't think that's necessary, thank you.
No deal.
Alright. So, as you kind of like turn your head out the wagon at the end of that exchange, Arju, you see kind of like over the next hill rise, what looks like the top of a tower.
Okay. Top of a tower.
Yeah.
Like just like in the really far distance.
Like, not this hill you guys are going up, but maybe the next hill over.
Okay.
I think I see a building of some sort in the distance.
It's gonna move.
It's going to move.
I'll bet.
No. I will not make any deals with you. I don't trust you right now.
A single gold. A gentleman's bet.
Why would the city move? Is that one on the back of Titans as well?
Maybe. It would not be the weirdest thing that you've seen.
That's the first honest thing you've said all day.
I am super honest all the time.
Let's just get to this tower, please.
And the wagon pulls forward. Alright, guys, I'm
This
going
paladin is so
to
conflicted.
pull up our next map.
Oh yeah.
Why would you be conflicted?
As you
Archer
guys...
as a paladin is a righteous man.
Mm-hmm.
In his party is a very powerful, non-righteous person.
I like to think he's groovy. Maybe not righteous, but definitely groovy.
He would not know what that means.
Alright.
He is the equivalent of, you know,
Come on,
homeschooled in
stream.
medieval times.
Schooled in medieval times. Medieval homeschooling.
There we go. Now we're loading. Now we're cooking with gas.
There we go. Bacon grease moving.
Let the man cook.
Did I give it a second? Screaming. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at us. Oh, we did the right. See, when we open up and we're where we are in the story, we know we did the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah, let's we go into Ardrew's kind of point of view from the wagon. As everyone is traveling down the road with the wagon and everything, you guys have crested onto the second hill near where that tower is, and you see the outer edges of a massive keep as you guys are coming up this hill.
Any guards on post that I could see?
You do not see any guards manning the wall.
I'm gonna do a flyover.
All right.
I'm gonna assume that they don't have any sort of, things about their
Make
airspace.
a perception check as you take off into the sky.
That is a nat 20, my good sir.
Nat 20. As you begin to take off into the sky, there is a moment where you go, my wing beats sound pretty loud because I have metal wings given to me by the dwarven artificer.
Yeah.
So it's pretty loud when I go flap, flap, and take off, right?
Right.
You become keenly aware, Mr. Owl,
Yeah.
with your hearing, of louder wing beats than your own.
Oh.
As you come over this side, let me hit cinematic mode. You come over this side, cresting. You see, cresting over the main tower
Good.
of the keep, a massive, oozing, desiccated dragonoid being that flies over the keep, lands on the top, and screams out, "Denizens of the Troll Hills! Your lords have abandoned your keep, and I have claimed a more powerful body than ever before. Bow to your new ruler!" What would you like to do? Would you like to dip back under, or would you like to keep flying?
Oh, dude, immediate, dive bomb, just swirl it, yeah.
Right back to the party.
Now I assume we all hear that booming voice.
Oh, yes.
I go back and I was like, so, there's a dragon.
Start strolling up the walkway.
You just start moving
The
up
voice you
with
hear
quickness.
is a dragon.
Not quickness, just strolling.
I'm just gonna let him do what he does.
Come on, righteous man, there's things to be purged.
He says as he heads up the trail.
He just says out loud to himself over and over, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend."
Do you want me to make him a friend? Because then a friend of a friend is a friend.
He just puts his, he's like, "I don't think I can stop you. I think you're gonna do what you want to do regardless."
Kit, I assume, is also keeping up with you guys.
I love the sound of someone with confidence. So many friends to be had.
All right. Wonderful. So you guys continue up the pathway. I'll say you guys make it to the bridge up here with no incident.
Now, would you guys like to do a flanking maneuver? I'm not sure if your people have developed such skills here, but there's a methodology for doing this.
should I try to approach from the rear?
I mean, that would be yes. We'll do the 1-2 like we did at the temple.
You come in from the front, you draw them to you. I come in from the back, hopefully don't have to blow anything up, but if I do have to, I will.
You smite with all the power you got, if we need to.
Hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
with the sword as a glove now, if I were to grab somebody, grapple them by the face,
Yeah.
and wind wall just right into their face,
Right.
and just hold them,
Yeah.
what would happen?
Hypothetically
You can certainly find out.
I've just been thinking about those things, just the little things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. That works.
Yeah, like that people haven't really been thinking about using their swords.
I'm always trying to find little ways to
Yeah.
do things.
I do a ting ting. Hey, are you there?
And you're like, of course you have no like spine to tingle and chill, but like the voice that comes from this sword would be like spine tingling for anyone else, and just like eerie, and like no vibes, just no, just please no. And for you it's a puppy dog, and so it's just like are we killing again?
You sound bored of killing. What's wrong with you?
I am bored of having a wielder who, at any moment, will threaten to flail my soul limb from limb.
Be more cooperative. You know how this game is played. When someone bigger and meaner comes along, you abide by their rules until you get a chance to stab them in the back. We all know the game.
I feel so attacked right now.
Look, you've done it. I've done it. We've all done it. You just have to play your role.
Fine.
You get a time.
Fine. But are you actually gonna use me, or are you gonna like put me back in my sheath and then pull out your little deletion wand?
It's so offensive. I might use you. I don't know what's on the inside here. I was waking you up so you were ready.
Well, I can feel the presence of several souls within this keep.
You are making yourself invaluable as we speak.
Well, good.
Things to be done and possibly killed.
Please keep me in your hands, so like, I don't want to go back in the sheath. It's really boring.
So be it. You want to be in my hand and bound to my will. I love it.
And then we also have our good Drook. Drook has returned with us,
Whoop, whoop.
ladies and gents. Wonderful indeed. Drook, are you heading up to the keep with the party?
I am with the party.
Yay.
Where is Dodge 139? Where's he at right now? With the party?
Yeah. Kit is with the party.
I'm going wherever he goes.
Alright, yes. So you guys are keeping up. Kit, are you still there? Doesn't look like
Using
it.
my government name over here. Yeah,
Using my government name.
right here.
I'm not. It like we can't see you anymore, Kit. That's why I'm like, oh no.
Oh, I saw something.
You're a good scare bear, says Wolfie. Yep, we've got
We've got the bear of stews.
yes. Our wonderful wonderful Stuba has returned. All right. So, with that being said, all of you push up to this kind of front little drawbridge. And as you approach, the guard post is empty. There is no one keeping guard.
Shall I announce us?
Shall I move to the back?
Yes. It is time.
Alright, I go stealth my way to the back.
So there's nobody at the guard towers there?
Correct. There's currently no one at the towers.
Alright, Kit, Druk, I need you both on your most intimidating behavior.
All right. As you all push into, there you are. Push into the streets.
It's only gone for much moment.
There you are.
Well,
Anime classes.
All right. You guys push into the street here. And Al, go ahead and make a perception check.
oh gosh. Oh, that's a good one. That's 19.
19. Yeah, you definitely are aware of the guard that is currently heading towards you and the party.
Does it look alive?
Yes.
I hold up my hand with a big old grin on my face as per usual.
Yep.
Good fellow, we are here to consult your new lord up there.
Papers, please.
Ah, yes, papers.
Your travel documents.
Travel documents, yes, I seem to have left it in my other coat. I'm sure this is a simple misunderstanding. I'm a
If you
envoy
do
from
not have travel documents, I cannot give you entry into the keep.
I'm just a humble envoy from a foreign power. I was unaware of your customs here.
I will ask you to please wait outside the gate until papers can be procured.
But sir, this is such a time-sensitive invitation. Is there any way I could possibly convince you to give us an audience with whatever the hell that is?
Make a persuasion with disadvantage.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Yes.
Let's see here. I don't know if 18 is good enough.
What's mine? Let me see.
I'm gonna luck it.
Okay. Your DC is 24.
Oh, I beat that then easy.
Okay.
Because that 12 with the modifier, like
Yeah.
just with the
You rolled a 19 on the die.
Yeah, I rolled a 12, and then a plus 10 just based on the proficiency bonus. Because I've got dual proficiency in persuasion. And then not including the plus 6, so that's 28?
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
28.
He looks at you and says, even though this is a time-sensitive invitation, as you say, I cannot overturn decorum and procedure just for anyone.
That's the thing. I'm not just anyone.
You may be important, but you do not have papers. I will go get you papers if you are willing to wait here.
I guess I can wait. Though I will have to make this report of impropriety.
That is totally fine. You can say Guard Gerald Fitzwarden.
Gerald Fitzwarden. I'm sure you have a lovely family.
Used to. And then he walks away.
You know what the problem with raising a family is? When they're far apart, it requires more spell slots.
Arju feels visibly like
Why
it's
did he
visible.
He's not even. He didn't even go in. I'm
He's
sticking around
flanking.
the outside of the entire.
Oh, the
keep.
entire keep.
Yeah, not the inside. No. He didn't even
Alright,
go
so
in.
you are like going around this way.
No, actually,
Okay.
because the sun is shining on that side. I want to go on the side with more shade.
So you head back to the wagon side.
Yeah,
Alright.
and I basically, I just go along the.
This edge.
Yeah,
Just start flying over here.
yeah.
Alright.
Great. Silent feathers.
Very nice, very nice. So, Kit, as Gerald turns around and begins walking away to go get the papers, what would you like to do? You have Druk and Al beside you. There is a stable in front of you. I hope you can like actually see it in the Discord, because I should be streaming it there too.
Yes. So he's going to get papers for our group.
Yes, he is currently. The guard is moving away. You and Druk are kind of like standing near the stables next to Al.
I'm just going to put my back against the stable wall there next to the door and just toss my foot out.
To be fair, Kit, I said I would stay, and he only said he would get papers for me. He never claimed that you all couldn't walk about freely.
Druk, if you're trying to say anything, you're still muted.
I'm not trying to say anything. I'm doing whatever it is doing.
Alright. So, Druk mimics Kit and posts up back against the wall. And you guys wait. Alright, while you guys are waiting, Ardrew, make a stealth check.
Beautiful.
Cue the Mission Impossible music in your fan art animations.
That is 29.
29 on stealth. Okay.
19 on the die plus 10.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You
Good thing it's advantage to that was a 1.
you push through to this side of the keep, unseen from what you can tell.
Okay.
You hear
Uh-huh.
the powerful wing beats again
Okay.
as the powerful draconic figure begins to like fly off into the distance.
Okay.
Like it turns around and begins flying off.
Okay.
You crest over. Super sneaky. Boop, 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 boop.
Beautiful. Okay.
If you'd
So-
like to, you can make a perception check.
Okay, yeah. Let's do that.
Make a perception check!
That's a 25.
Ooh, my good sir. What you can tell from up here, the denizens are running from their homes,
Okay.
and most of them are beginning to amass in the chapel here.
Okay. Do any of the buildings look like the quarters of a leader?
Not on this side. What you can tell is this looks more like the working quarters and stuff, and then beyond you see this like wall separation, the like manor keep where the dragon kind of like landed and then took off from. Looks like someone of status would be residing there.
Where I want to go. I want to sneak into there.
Okay.
We are Mission Impossible in this.
As you crest over this wall, I would like you to make another stealth check, please.
Another stealth check. 25 this time, good sir.
Wonderful. Another 25. You are making your way down to the keep. You find a door that you can open.
I would like to try to listen to see if I hear any talking movement on the other side.
Of course. Go ahead and make a perception check, my good Sir Ardrew.
24.
24. Alright, wonderful. You do not hear any sounds of like movement or talking,
Okay,
even hushed talking beyond this door.
I would like to very gently try to open the door slowly and just get a peek inside and see.
As you peek your head inside,
Uh-huh.
you notice a like vast staircase
Okay.
that goes up and down.
Okay. I would like to
sneak my way inside there. I'd like
Well.
to just kind of.
Right, R-Troop, you sneak in to the keep.
Yes.
While you crest into the building itself, Al, you, after what feels like 15 minutes, Fitzgerald, or Fitzwarden, Gerald Fitzwarden, returns. Here's these travel documents. If you would like, please sign. I also brought a copy for one of your travel companions.
Kit or Drew, which one of you guys would like the papers?
Just one copy?
It appears as though we only get one copy. It's okay. Actually, Kit and Drew, both of you get papers.
Thank you.
I do not need papers. I'm important. I do believe you could count, right, good sir? Gerald.
Yes, I can count. However,
So you knew there was 3, but you brought 2.
the Lord Commander has told me to only issue travel papers for 2 more people. We do not have enough food within this keep for more visitors at this time.
That's wonderful. I don't even need the papers then. I don't eat.
What do you get to eat for 6?
Details.
I'm not-
Orphans don't need food.
Okay, not there.
I
So, Gerald looks at you and says, I'm not trying to be difficult. We are in a bit of a change of rules, regulations.
Sounds like you're under new management.
You could say so. And with new management comes new rules.
New procedures. We love procedures.
And you and your party were seen with 5 individuals, and there are only 3 here at the gate. I was told to issue 2 papers.
Don't worry about the others. They don't eat. Just like I don't eat.
It's not about eating or not eating. It's these travel papers allow you to move freely through this keep and this region.
I put my arm around Gerald. I go, good sir, I could help
Please
you
do
out.
not touch me. And he goes to push your hand off of him.
Allow me to give you a gift.
Do you forcibly keep your hand on him?
I whenever he grabs my arm, I just
Yeah.
let him hold my arm. I go, let me give you a gift.
He's pushing it off, trying to.
Would you like a gift?
I would like you to let go of me.
But I can take away your pain.
No, you cannot.
You would be surprised. Allow me to help your weary heart.
I do not accept your help.
I just tried to aid a weary soul.
I do not want your help. I do not get a good feeling about you.
Well, of course not.
Your 2 travel companions are able to go throughout this keep. You are asked to remain here if you are not taking the travel paper.
Where is this Lord Commander anyway? And what happened to the guy in charge? He flew off before I could go and have a conversation. I assume he's the change of leadership.
I will be given new orders accordingly. But as of right now, I was told to issue 2 papers.
Do you like your commander?
That is a difficult question.
That's a no.
That is a difficult question.
Do you get the same feeling from him that you do from me?
No.
Just less than from me.
I'll put it this way. From you, I feel like my family died again.
I can take that away.
From my Lord Commander, I feel just the pain of the first death, so...
What if I could help with that?
No.
You could be the new Lord Commander.
Nope. There, I don't think you understand, sir, but I have lived long enough in this hell of a world to know to not accept deals from people.
We're getting some.
Words are so binding in this existence. I am careful with my words. That is how I have lived.
And it's not done you very good.
It has done me more than I can say for my family.
Precisely why didn't you do you any good? You just weren't talking the right words to the right people. I know the right people. I am the right people.
Are we going to have issues?
No!
Then please, wait here.
Tell your Lord Commander somebody important wants to talk to him.
I will relay this message. And he turns to Kit and Drook and is like, would you like escorted into town?
I look at Drew and I say, yeah, let's go.
Alright. You and Drook are kind of ushered away from the stables. Gerald Fitzwarden leads you past like a storehouse, the stables, and as they like crest to this, like go around the corner, Fitzgerald gives like one last look at you, Al, and it's this look of like, I didn't want to make the situation bad. I'm just doing what I am told to do, and I have interacted with 2 beings of greater evil today that I don't want to. My family's dead. Like, there's a lot in this guard's face of just like, what worse could happen?
I would like to start resurrecting. Like the moment he like walks past, I would like to start resurrecting his family, specifically his family.
Oh my god.
Make an Arcana check, and this will determine if it's accurate enough to single out just the family. You might start a zombie outbreak in the middle of this camp. Their keep.
It's a 16. But this is evil. Might luck it. Give it one more go. Okay, nope, it says 16. 16's the highest we're going.
Okay. You manage to resurrect. And are you going for full res or just zombification?
like white level. Like not fully resurrected, but enough resurrected that there's a little piece of them in there.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is Al
Okay.
being evil.
Bring him up just to let him down really hard.
So I need you to roll a d4 for me. If it's a 4, roll again. 1, the mom. 2, the daughter. 3, the son.
Son.
Alright. This, like, half-desiccated corpse of a boy appears before you, Al.
He's gonna be so happy. Shh. I command it to shush.
It goes quiet.
Yes. Your father's gonna be so happy.
Oh my gosh. This is terrifying. Ay.
Don't worry. If he attacks, it's a breach of decorum.
All right. You now have a companion.
Childlike.
Uh,
A White Walker.
God, you just get worse every time.
yeah.
Every time you think it's bad, he just goes worse. He's really starting to strut his stuff.
This is like the Joker resurrecting Jason Todd.
Oh my gosh, dude.
But I didn't kill him.
Oh,
Same.
even worse. Even more terrifying.
You're gonna.
Even more terrifying. So yeah, you
Seems I have to sit here and wait.
yeah. Ardrew is currently still in the tower. Drook and Kit. You are led
Yes.
into the kind of city. You go past several doors.
He just sent them in there without a plan.
That is the plan. What are you talking about? Al doesn't even have a plan.
All right.
His plan was to say hi.
Gerald is leading you through. You hear what sounds like hammering from.
Gerald, where can we get some food? I am hungry. I can eat.
Well, there is the mess hall where chow is served for the garrison. However,
Do you think we
I
can
don't
just
know
use
what
the
that means.
kitchen?
Oh dear God.
make a persuasion check. Persuasion check to use the kitchen in the garrison. What'd you get?
Hey. A persuasion of 18.
Ooh. He looks at you, looks at Drook, looks at you, and goes, "It is probably best that two large individuals such as yourselves do not eat from the rations of the city, or the keep. My apologies. This used to be a city.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Yeah, I've got stuff.
if you have your own food, I do not mind escorting you to the kitchen for you to prepare yourselves your own meals."
Yeah, that'll be great.
All right. He leads you and Drook to the kitchens. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop.
I'd like to do a perception check, see if I see anything interesting on the way over.
Alright, yeah. What'd you get? Perception.
16.
16. As you pass this building right here, Drook, you hear the sounds of like hammering on metal.
Smithy. Okay. I look over to Kit and I'm like, we should visit that smithy when we're done eating.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Alright, wonderful. And you
yeah,
guys...
I think checking out the smithy after we get done over here will be fine.
You
Let's see if I can
guys...
roll an epic burger.
Oh.
Feed it to the king and own this town.
You guys are led
We'll
to
see how it goes.
the mess hall. Right over here. Gerald looks at you all and says, I will return here in, say, 40 minutes. That's plenty of time for you to prepare yourselves a meal.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, yeah, we'll see.
I will go see about letting your companion in. I may be able to swipe some travel papers off of one of the corpses of the civilians that passed here recently. Please
Well,
make yourselves at home for now. This might become your home. And then he like turns and walks away.
How old would you say the guy's kid is?
Oh, he's 14.
Okay.
Yeah, he what? But a boy, but a man, but a boy.
Whenever he does come back, I want to be positioned so that the gate
Yeah.
blocks the
Alright,
kid.
so he's gone now?
Yes, Gerald has left. Yeah, Gerald
Turn to Druk.
left.
Like, did you happen to see how far away the keep was from here?
DM, I'd like to do a perception check to see if I see how far away the keep is from there.
Okay, yeah.
19.
19. Judging from your angle, you are able to deduce that there is an entire, like, wall separating you and Kit from the keep proper. So you would have to get through, like, a secondary guard post.
I relay this information to Kit Nightblade, and then I go over to the kitchen and I look for the following ingredients: some sort of beef, whether it's a ribeye cut, and well, you know what, some sort of meat.
Hold on,
and
son.
or the
Hold on, son.
hungry.
I pull out from my satchel some beef jerky and hand it to you and say, eat this.
I immediately, without even asking any questions, eat said beef jerky.
Yes.
We need some sugar and charcoal.
I then say, I do not have sugar or charcoal, but whatever that meat over there in the corner is, looks delicious.
I say, here, stay focused. And I hand him more beef jerky.
I eat said beef jerky and then continue to start following directions.
Alright, so you try and
We need
find...
sugar and charcoal.
Make
Okay.
perception...
I then go
Well,
grab
investigation
sugar. I do
checks.
Perception check.
Investigation checks for sugar and charcoal.
Okay.
That is going to be investigation. Drew rolled an 8, so I hope that Kit can roll better and can guide me.
Hey. Natural 20.
Booyah! Kit, there is this weird moment where you enter the kitchen and your mind, you go through all the steps of preparing, finding each ingredient, and cooking whatever you are envisioning in your head. Which is what? What are you trying to cook?
A breaching charge.
Okay, you find all of those ingredients and you make said item. Then you blink and you are standing right where you are right now with Druk and you go, huh, that was weird, but hey, I know exactly where all the ingredients are. And you have this like weird time dilation moment where you loop through making this breaching charge again. But now it's like perfected with no mishaps, no wasted time because you... In Druk, it is weird. You both have just entered a location neither of you have ever been before in your life. Your ancestors, in your blood, have not been in this location. Yet, for some reason, Kit Nightblade knows exactly where everything is. This is a little too freaky. A little too unnatural.
I, again, am gonna go with the flow on this.
Okay. I wrap the breaching charges in the towel for each, and then I put them gently into the bag of holding.
Okay, with a nat 20, you make 2.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, so while you
now
guys
the-
are doing that,
Kind of.
no, you were saying something?
Basically just splay food out so it looks like we were cooking, and then I'm done.
Alright. I'll say with the nat 20, yeah, you're able to like make it look like you guys made something legit. Like there's evidence of actual cooking, not explosives making. Right? So while all of that happens,
Yeah.
Gerald Fitzwarden goes to the burial mound, finds travel papers that weren't removed, changes the name, comes back, and starts approaching you. As he approaches...
I want the kid to be like in the gateway so that he doesn't see the kid.
Okay. Alright, so he doesn't see the body, he just sees you kind of posted up, waiting patiently for what he can tell. And he approaches. I just want to apologize for everything that transpired today. This is my way of saying thank you for being patient with me and the guards of this keep as things have changed.
I smile big. I go, thank you, good sir. And to show that there was no ill will, no hard feelings, and I still wanted to give you a gift, so I have a gift for you. And I beckon the kid to come around the corner. It's the best I could do, and I'm sorry I couldn't do more.
Theodore!
He's somewhat there.
Theodore!
He's not all there, but he's... There's
What have you done to my boy?
there's a tiny spark of him still in there. So it's
Oh,
yeah. It's better than a picture, and
What have you done to my boy?
from him.
And you just
I just walk away. Like, I tap him on the shoulder. It's better than a picture.
He's full devastation. You have broken this man. He's clutching the desiccated corpse of his boy, and like screaming out. And you just walk
away. Cool guys don't look at
away.
explosions.
Cool guys don't look at trauma.
We instill trauma and we walk away.
We just instill it and walk away. My gosh.
Oh.
Insane. Alright, so
I'll walk to the next gate.
yeah! I'll say
That's all I do. Just beeline for the gates.
beelining for the main entry point. I'll say 45 minutes goes. Kit and Drook, and Gerald does not return. He has not returned to escort you any further.
Al just thinks to himself, I wish I knew Kit and Drew better. I might know where they are.
Alright, looks like they are away for now, so we will cut back to Ardrew. Ardrew, you have snuck into the keep itself.
Indeed. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast non-detection on myself.
Wonderful.
Indeed.
Wonderful.
And then from there, I'm going to get a perception of the room. Just kind of see. I see the staircase in there. Are there any people?
Make a perception.
Oh, 35?
Okay.
Through the walls.
I will. Well, because
I smell colors.
what the heck did you roll?
18 on the die plus 17.
Oh my gosh, you're a madman.
Yeah.
You are a madman. I'll say it's enough. Because he tied with you. There's this like weird shimmer.
Okay.
That by now, how many times you have traveled with a Noxumoon or Owl or Boar Hammerfist who made themselves invisible again and stuff. You're kind of used to now seeing this like warping of light around invisible things.
Okay.
The entire upper floor, like the way up, is fake.
Oh. Okay. So I could walk right through it, essentially.
No, as in there is something that takes up the entirety of the way upward that is invisible looking right at you.
Oh, it's looking right at me.
Alrighty then.
Because it rolled a nat 20 to stealth fly away and circle back around and follow you. Invisible. And then you tied with its stealth check as you both entered the... And there's this moment of like.
Uh-oh.
Hey, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast See Invisibility.
Yeah. As soon as you like go to like cast that, and you like and do the hand motions and stuff, instantly it breaks and full on. There's a dragon that's desiccated, like partly desiccated, staring directly at you, and tied around a chain on its neck, almost like embedded in its chest between scales, is a sword.
Oh, scheisse.
Yes.
Oh my god, okay. I want to approach, but I also want to do an insight check on it to see if it's like hurt, sick, in need of assistance.
Okay. Make an insight check.
Oh god, this to be... I hate this. 28.
You have seen several instances of wielders of these swords completely lose themselves and be taken over by the blades themselves, right? You've witnessed, like the last wielder of the lightning blade. Yeah, Talathlin.
Yeah.
Like full turn into a electric elemental and zoop around. You've even heard of exchanges of power and deals. Whatever used to inhabit this body is gone.
Oh,
And there is only the sword. And it looks directly at you, knowing that you have cast that spell.
okay.
And just goes, I refuse to become weak again.
I can absolutely assure you we possess great strength, my comrades and I.
You want to play a game?
We are in possession of your brother's sister.
I know. Big, toothy grin as the maw opens in this, like, half-rotted smile. A bit of, like, bile pulls up and, like, drops down. It falls, like, in between the wooden staircase, all the way down. Acidic steam rising.
And what as I reach for a grenade on my sash, I ask him, "What sort of game are you thinking?"
A game like all the others I play. One of chance. I win. You leave your sword of power here with me. I become the wielder of more. I gain control of the eldest brother. Gain control of all of them. You win, and I will leave this land in peace.
What is your game?
The game of dice.
Oh man, okay. Game of dice. something here. Let me see what I have here. Check something. What kind of set I have, what kind of like item in my inventory. Is not
Ba, 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 ba.
Where's the thing? You know how you have like a game? You pick like a thing, you know?
Yeah,
A lot of times
yeah.
you figure out which one I have.
What background did you pick?
Oh, it's Quandric Student.
Yeah, he picked the Strixhaven background.
So we not have.
I don't think you would have it because
Yeah,
paladins
probably
don't
not
get
then.
paladins don't get a gaming set.
Yeah, okay.
Not in their starting equipment, at least.
I look at that. I look at the dragon and go, how do I know you won't cheat?
You don't.
Oh my god, do I play the game with the dragon?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Whoa, whoa.
Sometimes you just gotta ask yourself, what would Al do?
Oh
What
no.
would Al do?
Oh,
Try to
no.
persuade the dragon.
Worse than seduction, persuasion.
Tell me, what was the dragon I saw fly away?
It's me.
This one.
Yeah.
In front of me.
Yeah. So what it did was like it flew off nat 20 invisibility self to like
Oh,
fly around on you.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, oh boy.
Was
Goose
planning
is
to
close.
just like follow you through the keep, and then you looked up and it was like, that's invisible stuff. No, see invisibility. Dragon right there.
Surprise. Wrong size.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
One fries.
Oh,
What are you doing?
God.
What are you doing? Archer, what are you doing?
I'm going to play the game.
Alright.
I'm gonna sit down and play the dice game.
Alright, as soon as you say, I play the game, you are pulled into a kind of like a demi-plane, like a pocket dimension.
Got it.
The dragon is not there. You are there. And across from you, at a table, just in the dark, is this individual in nice attire for... It's like old, regal.
Okay.
But it looks off, like it doesn't quite fit this individual. And he looks up at you and he goes, "It's been forever since a person has come to play a game with me."
I'll take it you're the brother.
Yeah,
And what is your name?
they call me Firebrand. You see, my game, and he holds up dice like in between each of his fingers, is a game of chance, like all other games in life. And with the roll of the dice comes power or failure. I roll. And I add up the total sum. You roll. You add the total sum. If yours is higher, you win. If mine is higher, I win.
Okay.
I'll go first. And he rolls 4d6s. So go ahead and roll. He got 9. You both tied. He looks at you. The games have begun. And that is where we end tonight's session.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Al's World.
I was like, he's gonna say a 12, and I'm just...
Nope. I rolled a 4, a 3, and 2 1s.
Welcome to Al's World.
Alright. My goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was absolutely insane start to the next arc of the Six Sword Saga. We had a infiltration of the keep go absolutely awry as soon as
Or absolutely to plan.
the big bad
To plan.
shows up, of course. Well, all I can say is this. We look forward to seeing all of you next week for the Six Sword Saga's continuation into this arc in the Troll Hills. Don't forget to tune in to all our other variety streams that'll be happening throughout this week and weekend. And then also don't forget to tune in every Wednesday to Super Smash Quest. It's been absolutely an honor and a privilege to be there amongst fellow adventurers and entertain all of you during that time. I will leave all of you with our newest intro, outro thing for the Six Sword Saga. Once again, I hope all of you were blessed just as much as we were blessed to have all of you here. Thank you again so much, and we will see you all next time. Peace. Enjoy the outro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the Chronicler. I am here to tell you the tale of the heroes of the Maki Vale. This is a land of the small folk, the big folk, and all in between. But this land's capital, the city of Lukil, was home to a great guild of adventurers. One such, a noble academy student named Artru, he, along with several adventurers, began a small quest for an individual named Link, a tabaxi of gray fur. Little did they know that this would lead to a cascade of events, taking them throughout all the corners of the world and leading to them wielding the 6 swords of power.